Swapna?
Yes,
Do you want to walk around Lake Minnewashta Regional Park today?
I would absolutely love that. My name is Swapna. I'm a personal stylist and I just moved to Minneapolis area last year, exactly a year
Oh.
of my husband's job, but both of us have spent the majority of our life living right outside New York City.
Oh.
New York is a major fashion hub, but I have to say, I feel like Minneapolis women are into fashion more than you actually see on the surface. I think even in the winter though, there's opportunities to, have nicer coats and beautiful sweaters. I love having 4 seasons and actually having 4 different wardrobes.
Yeah.
Up in India.
You grew up in India. When did you move here?
A long time ago. I came here to go to college and I went to school in Philadelphia and I studied fashion merchandising there. And then I received a job offer to be a designer in New York. And I did that for almost a decade. And then I had kids. So I took a little bit of a break, felt that something was missing from my life, and then started my business. Number one thing people would ask me was, can you come and help me with my wardrobe? And can you tell me what to wear for my job interview? So I just knew that there was something there that I should pursue. During the pandemic, I had shifted a lot of my business online, the location freedom, and I didn't really have to worry about going out and meeting people. But let's be honest, I'm a very social being and I love meeting people.
Yeah.
So when we decided to move, I started looking on Instagram for, hashtag Minneapolis business coach or Minneapolis brand photographers. And I connected with people before I moved.
Love that.
So that helped. And honestly, I met one person and then that led me to Yasna and that led me to a whole group of people. That's how we got connected, right?
Yep.
So actually, Jenna, Twin Cities Collective was one of the first things I started
I remember because you
following.
came to one of our events,
I
right?
came to your event
Yeah.
in November last year.
Yeah.
I really believe in quality of relationships versus quantity. So I looked for people who not just were under that hashtag or that location, but also to see if I really had something in common with them, and started those meaningful engagements through just commenting on posts and things, and then gradually moving to DMs. It's funny because we tell our kids, don't talk to strangers online, but that is exactly how I have met a lot of the people I know now. Not just to meet people, but also discover the area. Like I have found so much good information through social media.
Yeah.
Because it's like going to a restaurant recommended by a friend. I've curated a summer bucket list this year for my family.
Love that.
Based on stuff exclusively found on social. What I love about Minnesota is wherever they can put a walking trail, they do it.
It's true.
Every time I could take my kids to a game, I walk a loop because there's a trail there. So I'm so impressed by Minnesotans. You see them walking even in the winter.
Yeah,
They're just
true.
bundled up and walking. They're like true outdoorsy people.
It's true.
We love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any of the hustle, and I'm sure there's stress, like everyone's life has stress, right? But the way I felt it in the Northeast, living outside New York, it's just different here.
Yeah.
And
Peaceful.
it's also probably because there's so much greenery and open space, and I think this is the first winter, and I'm told that this was one of the worst winters in Minnesota, that I feel like I haven't felt completely depressed.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So I think it's the open space. People are super friendly, and also when I say that to Minnesotans, they have a lot to say about it. So they're like, "Oh yeah, Minnesota nice," or I'm like, "What do you mean?" People are like, they're like, "Well, people here are passive aggressive." I'm like, "Well, would you rather than them just be aggressive?" Realtor, and I told him I want to live within 10 minutes of a Target, and he laughed so hard. And he's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, right now I drive so much." And he said, "Don't worry, in Minnesota you can throw a rock and it's going to hit a Target."
That is so true.
And he was right. It's got the big city perks with none of the big city nonsense.
That's amazing.
The only thing people think about when they hear Minnesota is,
winter.
oh my God, it's really cold.
Yeah.
But
true.
it has so much to offer.
Yeah.
Pretty blissful this summer here. My Instagram is @style.remix. The remix has 2 X's at the end. And Instagram is where I share all my usual shenanigans.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching this episode of Trails and Tales. Make sure to join us tomorrow. We're having a workshop on profitable email strategies. If you're a small business or know a small business, make sure to tag them. Let them know we're having this workshop. It's happening at 6 p.m. on the 27th of July. We're going to be walking through how to utilize email and get the most out of it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. More events coming this August and September.